Hey everybody, welcome back again to my channel today. Yes, you know, I told you I'm not going to let the Boom Beach Bingo go out one day, guys. So I'm back on my wife's account, and I was able to gem a purple dark masterpiece, guys. So here is the Boom Beach Bingo number from my wife's account. Now, guys, doesn't matter what account you deploy or salvage a statue at, because it's all the same algorithm, and it's going to be all random, whether it's a high-level account, a mid-level account, or even a lower-level account. So, guys, get your bingo cards out, and with those with the dark masterpiece columns, get ready, because here is your Boom Beach number, guys. It is 30%. That means it's the number 30. So, guys, if you have a 30 on your dark and masterpiece column, mark that bad boy now, guys. I got a comment earlier. I know that getting these masterpiece percentages, guys, might be a little bit more difficult, and it's not going to be every day that I'll be able to craft a masterpiece. Now, obviously, it takes a lot of crystals to make a masterpiece, 7 of them, and I might just run out of that and not be able to do that as much. So I might have to nerf them. We'll see. But for now, let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling, because I think there's only, what, allowed one winner for the masterpiece column. I think so, but I don't know. But anyways, let's just leave it as it is, guys. So there's the number right there, 30 for the purple dark masterpiece. So we're gonna salvage that because we already have a 43% resource reward. So that's gonna go into the power powder bank. And guys, I figured, you know what? I'm not gonna let a boost go to waste. Let's go have some fun clearing the map. Well, let's see if we can clear the map. We have our statues boosted, guys, from taking on Dr. T, and I'm super pumped because today was the first day that I was able to actually destroy Dr. T 1 through 7. This is a volcano island. Usually that's actually harder than the regular tropical island, so that's what I hear. But I was super pumped, guys. It took me a lot of tries. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Would you rather see fails or me just cut into all the victories? You got to see what I did wrong in order for me to see what I did right. So I want to show you everything. I'm cut and dry, guys. I'm not gonna just cut off the attacks that I win with, because if I did that, that'd be fake and scripted, and I'm not gonna do that. So we're going to play organically, and that's just the way it is, guys. So let's go out there with the heavy Zooka, and we have brick. I was thinking to either go brick or the taunt, and yeah, let's try the taunt, guys, because the taunt won it for us against Dr. T. So we're going to go down to here and grab the bullet and select him level 1, guys, like I said. And let me just show you guys, for all you mid-level players, my statues. I have a troop health 30% boosted right now at 60. I have a troop damage 13%, the highest you can get in a troop damage guardian. So I got that one at 26, and a masterpiece 28% boosted to 56%. It's just double what your masterpiece is. And then my gunboat is 82% shy of a full 42%, guys. I'm super pumped at this level to get a 40%. I'm just waiting for that 42 to cook. I'm telling you what. And then we also have a gunboat energy 16%, 1% shy of a 17% max. So that's it. And my gunboat energy, guys, fully maxed, well, fully boosted right now with what I have, is at 94, guys. So that's all I get to play with today. And I'm going to go take a gander at T-Beach 23, guys. I probably should have boosted my resource reward to kind of cash in on the loot, but we're going to go and not do that, you guys. So I'm thinking the best kill spot here would be right where this iron storage is, and we're going to just do just that right now. We're going to go in. We're going to go in and do this, guys. So let's see if we can... let's get right. This is just artillery. Hopefully it can take 1, maybe 2. Yeah, I knew it. 2 of those to get that, guys. And we have 89 GBE. And I'm going to actually barrage those mines here, because my Zookas, even though there's a troop health I have boosted, I'm going to just blast those mines away. And then we're going to smoke here and let our troops out like that. And then we're going to actually flare up to the kill spot, guys. And hopefully make it there without any problemos. Just kind of walking straight. Now, a couple girls got picked off. Ooh, gotta be careful of those mines, guys. Do not want to be a victim of mine catastrophe. Let's flare that HQ and throw the taunt up. And throw a med kit because some of my girls are getting hit. Throw another taunt up. And throw another taunt up. And oh my gosh. Maybe throw a shock up. Down it goes, guys. The Bullit was still alive, but I had another taunt. I don't know what happened. Maybe, oh, I know, because he was shocked. That was probably why. I got a comment in that earlier. So yeah, he was shocked, guys. This guy had some ice, actually. Had a troop, a masterpiece. And yeah, so not too bad, guys. A little bit sloppy, but hey, a victory is a victory. Remember that all the time. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you lost so many troops, you stink. Well, you know what? Guess what? A victory is a victory. I don't care how you see it. Yeah, you're giving the other player some gems and so forth, but who cares? You got the bright. Let's go to Starbright G, level 51 here, guys. See what we're going against here. Look at the green glowing on this base. That's pretty cool. Has a troop building damage statue right there. Any troop, any building health? I don't think so. So we are dealing with a hot pot up there, guys. So our party rendezvous spot's going to be between these rockets or by the rockets, and then we will go from there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go jump right into this. Now, obviously, we have mines that we got to be careful of, or just let Bullit run over them. We'll just do that. We'll just do that to save the GB. So we're going to flare here. Now, obviously, I forgot. My flares don't run out that long. They don't last long, so I got to be very careful here. I'll let the Bullit do that. And hopefully get there. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that, guys. I'm so far so good, and now we're gonna go up to the kill spot. My girls did run over. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so hard coming from max level like smokes and everything, and I lost some of my Zookas right there. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if we can do this, guys. Let's flare that HQ now. Let's taunt, and let's see what we can do here. Throw some critters out. Let's taunt again. And yeah, this is a TKO, guys. Down it goes. Starbright G, thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, guys, going from a max level smoke to I don't even know what level this one is, but it's just super low level. It runs out so quick, and it's like it throws me for a loop. It really does. So heavy Zooka and Bullit for the win. Again, my Bullit is level 1. Taunt is actually level 1 as well. Let's go to Fooping or Fupping. I'm not saying the bad word. Okay. This base looks like okay, easy money here. Just go right between the shock launchers here, guys. Now, obviously, deployment's going to be a little rough here, but it's okay because we know how to do it, right? So, first off, let's just throw a barrage here because just any mines, hopefully the barrage takes care of. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, absolutely. So we're going to throw a smoke right here. Let our troops out right into that smoke. Flare them into that smoke, and then go for the kill spot when they get there. And we're going to go like that. Not too clean, guys, but it'll do, I think. And then we'll do that. We'll do it like a nice wide smoke. Now, oh my gosh, my Zookas. Stay away. We're going to do a taunt now, and we're going to shock the flames. Even though they're going to pick up on the taunt, we should hopefully let's do another taunt. And oh, come on. I think my Zookas are like too close to the Bullit, and I just don't know. When the shock launcher shocked them, then it got the Zookas as well. So again, poorly played, but I was very lucky and got it, guys. So only lost 10 Zookas and 5 heavies. Considering how many I have, that's a lot, actually, I guess. Boom! Congratulations. I've been re-promoted to Captain 2. Captain 1. I've been there before, but I haven't played this account for a while, so it threw me back down because I've been rated so much. Max Neoma. Let's take a look at this base here, guys. Going in with level 15 Zookas. Level 1 Bullet, and we have a shock launcher or shock blaster on this one, guys. I'm thinking here, if we go right next to this boom cannon here, we'll be in the safe zone of this rocket launcher and pretty much this one when our Zookas spread in a little bit. And then we'll just throw the taunt out and we'll go from there, guys. So we got to be careful because this rocket reaches the beach and he's amplified, so we got to be careful. This shock launcher even reaches the beach too, so got to be very careful. So let's go into this and we'll know what to do with the mines. We're going to barrage those mines right up here. Hopefully barrage will clear them all. Lay one right in the middle there, and yes, boom, I like that. And then we're going to do a smoke right here and let our troops out just like this. I'm going to do that just because, and we're going to actually now, look at my smokes. They run out so quick, you guys. It's like so scary. And we're going to just kind of go sneak up the right side here. Hopefully, just hopefully, we can get in there. And let's lay the taunt down right now. Let's flare the HQ. And we're going to shock the shock launcher just because. And we're going to see if that does the trick there, guys. Letting the bullet down and do another taunt here, and it looks like beautifully executed. I think he had a building health and damage masterpiece, so I'm pumped about that. That was a pretty good attack. I actually like that one, guys. That was clean. My Zookas pretty much all stayed alive, and there's a no casualty. Hooray right there, so I'm happy. That's good. That was a good attack. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I did. All right, John Roche. Okay, let's take a look at Johnny Boy here and see what we got cooking over here. A laser beam. Ouch. Now, will that laser beam, if he shoots at the bullet, will he pierce the Zookas if they're nearby? We shall see. But we're going to go right over by these trees, guys, next to this rock. It looks like a nice, comfortable area right there. And we'll be able to actually deploy our troops safely without anybody hurting or harming them. So, let's first get a flare. Now, our flares run out fast, guys. You got to be a really quick style with this bad boy. And that's what I'm doing right now. So we'll let our Zookas out. Doesn't seem like a lot of Zookas, huh? Did I even refresh my Zookas? I don't even know if I did. And since our flares run out quick, guys, we're going to go just right there, okay? That way we can get there and be okay, right? I'm hoping they don't clip any of those mines. I'm thinking they're going to hug the line pretty darn good. Smoke them right up there, and then finally when they all kind of get together, we're going to go by that tree. Now, I'm hoping that they don't get all funky here and go around the trees and have a good time, but, well, they can have a good time, but let's do that and like that. And let's lay the taunt down, and let's flare that HQ, and I'm going to shock the laser just because, guys, just because I want to do that, and, let's lay another taunt out, and guys, clean as can be. John Rock, thank you so much. Roche, whatever. Thank you for that, guys. Very clean. I like when it's clean, when the bullet gets out front. I guess the key to doing heavy Zooka and bullet is making sure that the heavies and bullet have to run up to the HQ. That way your Zooka stay back a nice distance so they don't get hurt. Now, that one Zooka loss was due to that shock blaster taking one of them out. They were sticking like a sore thumb out, and that blaster just blasted my Zooka. Oh, poor girl. Let's check out Kurnur Albe. Albe. I don't know. Maybe I'm botching this pronunciation, but who cares, guys? Let's take a look here. What do we got going here? Nothing really crazy. Another laser beam, which is fine and dandy. So I guess basically when you're doing this troop combination at this level with the bullet, you want to find this perfect spot that's going to do the least amount of damage to your troops, guys. You want to look where the rocket launchers are placed, if it's going to be a good idea to go there or not. And I'm thinking right now the best place to be would be next to the laser, believe it or not. Like right just underneath the sculptor. That way they have to run to the HQ, the heavies and bullets, and then we can taunt, and hopefully these flamethrowers. I'll be shocking this guy just in case. You know, knowing me, you got to overcompensate. You really got to do, and I'm going to try that right now, guys. So what do we got? We got machine guns. We have a rocket that is poised to strike the beach, so we got to deploy. Not so comfortable this time around, so what we'll do here, we have mines. We have a mine there. I'm thinking if we just if we can take one of those mines out, because I don't want my girls. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take a chance and not take those mines out. I'm gonna see if I can do this without taking those mines out. So okay, so let's do this. Let's do a 2 smoke here and let our troops out like this. Oh, I laid them a little bit too much. And we're going to go over here now and smoke our troops. Uh-oh. There are mines galore right there. Oh my gosh. If you want to see a oh, dirty. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm still hopeful. I don't know why. Are you guys hopeful? I'm hopeful. Flare that HQ. That's a long flare. We're going to shock that laser beam and everything. And we're going to go in with the taunt here, guys. Now, that rocket is hitting my troops, but he's supposed to be taunted. Okay. Let's look. We're going to do this one, guys. Ran over too many mines, and I got very prideful. And because of that, we aren't going to do this. And my Zookas, my heavies, and everybody are going to die. Okay, guys. Do not do what I did. If you ever come against this base, blow the mines up first and then go, because I lost a lot of my girls and it just didn't work out that right. I didn't have enough. I thought I did. I was still hopeful, but no. I lost all my 44 Zookas. Now, come on, satellite. I have good internet. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay. Let's go back into there, and this guy has some nice loot, so I don't want to let this go to waste. Let's do this the right way now, and this time we're going to actually destroy like those mines like right there, just because they destroyed my troops. They just destroyed my troops. And then we're going to, let's do a smoke here and let our troops out like this, coming in. And finally go, and then do this. Go in and do that and do that. My girls, do not die. Oh, med kit, do that and that. Oh my, wow. Okay, I lost girls, but it's okay. We'll throw the taunt up, guys. Flare the HQ. I'm gonna shock that rocket this time because he did me dirty last time. Look at those flamethrowers doing some work here. Let's throw another taunt up right here. Another taunt maybe. The actual laser beam is going for the bullet and not my Zookas, which is fine, but we're going to get this, guys, not super duper, like, clean like my last attack was. But you know what? It worked. I did lose a lot of girls and everything, and there's a crystal for the try. 25 to be exact. And so, hey, it is what it is, guys. This is, I mean, you know, I am boosted. I get it. I know I should be doing way better than this, but it is what it is, right? Okay, let's take a look at AK Akfla. Okay. This guy has a corner base here. I don't know, maybe just kind of like put our troops like right between the flamethrower and the that's going to be weird. This is going to be weird. Or yeah, this is going to be a crazy one, guys. This is going to be super duper crazy. There's a rocket right at the beach, so this is going to be like smoke up the beach. This is going to be a fun one. We'll see if we can do this one, guys. Let's try it. It's a long walk, and that's what hurts me the most with this GBE. So we're going to go, we'll go 2 smokes here and let our troops out like this. And then we're going to actually wait and then come up over here. Now, again, my smokes, guys, run out very quick. And I cannot afford to lose any girls here. Obviously, I just did to that boom mine. And we're going to go like this. I'm hoping that smoke will cover that right there. And then finally, we're going to go right between there. Hopefully, I didn't flare the sniper tower, because that'll just bring me bad. Oh, my Zookas are so slow. Oh, man. Okay. All right. 24 GBE left, guys. Throw the taunt up. Let's see what happens here. I don't even know what to expect here. Let's see if our girls don't get fried here. The bullet is, our girls are still shooting, guys, but once that taunt runs out, we're toast. We're toast. Okay. Not the best right there at all. Not the best at all. This guy actually has a lot of good defenses up, guys, right here. And can we take him out? I don't know. We shall see here. Let me take a scout real quick. 1 second to see what we're in for here. Video's already 19 minutes. I want to hurry this one up. I got a lot of editing to do tonight. Let's try. What's his HP? Okay, okay, let's just try going right here by the boom cannons. We'll go right between these guys right here and see if that does anything. I do see mines, but hopefully it's not too bad, guys. So let's go in, and I'm gonna let Bullet out first so he can take the damage, guys. So that rocket pelts him first, and then we'll let the once the rocket locks onto him, we're gonna let our troops out right here. And we're going to actually smoke, flare there. What are you guys doing? And then finally, I got to hurry up because I tell you what, my smokes don't last that long. 75 GBE. I'm hoping those no more mines are going to take my troops out. We're going to go like that. So far, so good, but you just never know. You never know. And we're going to go like that and like that. 24 GBE left, and my flare's running out. Uh-oh. Get up there. Get up there. And we'll do a taunt. Flare the HQ. Shock that shock launcher just because he's in range. And he's getting shocked right now. And my Zookas are going to be toast. Oh my gosh, that was just ugly. Don't even ask me to do this base again because obviously he's too far north on his base for my GBE account. Able to take more than half of his damage of his HQ, which is totally fine. I don't know. Maybe let's just find a new opponent. How about that? And see what we pull up. A Razor Blade, level 58. 3 levels higher than this guy. What does he have? At least his base isn't fully up top, which is good. And we have a nice... There's nothing in the back to get my Zookas, so this one might be more doable, guys. And the rockets don't hit the HQ, so we can actually land... he's online, obviously. Never mind. Kid Amaris here. Let's check him out, level 51, guys. I'm going to make this one, and hopefully Razor Blade's last... where's his base? All the way up top there. So... let's see, that rocket does meet. Nope. And we're gonna just try it. We're gonna just try it. I think we're safe, guys, from rocket fire at the beach, so we can plant our troops very safe, which I really enjoy because it just makes it a little bit easier. Wouldn't you agree? And let's go right now with the heavies and the Bullit. Go over here, guys. I'm gonna start smoking now because that rocket is gonna be in range soon. And, oh, come on. You're telling me the heavies couldn't pick up that mine? Oh, man. I thought I threw a med kit down. Okay. We're going to go up over here. Oh, man. That smoke is running out. Oh, man. It is so difficult. I must reiterate, guys, how difficult it is to actually do that. We're going to taunt back. Flare the HQ, guys. And shock, even though we're gonna shock those we gotta shock that rocket right there. That thing's doing work. That shock launcher just got, but my troops are gonna hopefully get it. Kid Amaris goes down, guys, but it wasn't easy. He does have some ice. I'm gonna give it to him. You know, if he didn't have ice, then it'd be a little different, but he had ice, guys, and he countered my troops pretty good. But in the end, we took him down. Razor Blade, are you on? Are you on? You're still on, my friend. All right, fine. We'll take out one more, guys. Was Aeoli 22 on? Was this one we already tried and we couldn't do? HQ. Oh, this... Okay. This one has a shield generator. And not too bad, guys. That's not really that bad. So if we can get... But it's a base that's way up top again. So that's going to require a lot of GBE to get to. So the rockets are hitting the beach, but I don't think it's far enough to get my troops. So I'm going to just try it. We're going to just try this. It's going to be a long run, guys. I'm not lying to you. It's going to be a long run. And we're going to let our Zookas out just like this. And then we're going to go right up top next to that mortar. Right up top, guys. We're going to have to like really smoke right here because that rocket's going to come online. And I don't even know why I flared the top. There's no way. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's run over the mines. That would be just marvelous. Marvelous. I don't know why I flared the top, guys, when I know my flares don't last long. I'm actually going to flare right here, guys. That way my troops can catch up. And they're probably going to hit that shock mine. Let's go. Oh, man, my smoke's running out. No. 20 GBE. This is game over. I'll throw a med kit here just because I'm going to be showing my Zookas for a second to those rockets, those hungry rockets. And I have nothing else. Just enjoy the show, guys, as I get melted here by the rockets and everybody else. Yeah, these bases are just way too much for me, especially with the GBE that I have. It's just not going to work out. And the girls are going to die up here from that rocket. And finally the taunt comes on after my Zookas are gone. And yeah, the heavies are going to try to take this down, but never. And again, shock blaster against the bullet, not going to be a good mix, guys. And he's just going to go down just like that, and we failed. Again, these high bases, if you don't have the GBE, obviously like I don't have, to get up there and get shocks off and taunts and what have you, you're going to end in defeat just like that. So I would recommend, if you have less than 100 GBE, well, like I do, don't go for bases like that. Get new ones, spin for new ones, and just kind of go for the ones that hopefully, yes, I can attack Razor Blade. Go for, I guess I can't. Let's look at this 53, guys. Let's try this last time, okay? Any day now. Okay. Again, another base. Where is it? Right there. Might be doable. I mean, it's still up there, guys. It is still up there. And we can try it, though. It's only level 20 HQ. Let's just do it. Let's just do it for good time's sake. We have a grappler there that'll be very careful with, and a doom cannon that's really wanting to strike our troops. So let's get rid of these mines here, because I just know my girls will run over them. I just know it. We're going to flare here. I know that doom cannon is probably going to just start tagging my Zookas, and that's just going to be ugly. But you got to do, yep, there he goes, right there. We'll let the heavies out. We'll let all that out. And we'll let the bullet out, and we're going to flare all the way right there. And we're going to smoke now. And with 77 GB, we're going to try this, guys. This base is pretty much like one of those ones where you got to have the GBE to make it up there. And if you don't, you don't. I'm already at 52 GB. I can't throw medkits. I can't, and I got to flare again because my flares are just, it's so difficult, guys. I feel you. Well, you don't actually feel me because you don't know what it is like to go from max level stuff. And I'm going to shock that because I just know that's not going to be in the taunt. And let's throw a med kit here and see if we can do this. Oh man, those Zookas are going to get melted. They're actually going for the bullet over there. That's actually good. That grappler did some good service there. But I still think we're going to not get this. Oh, it's so close. Nope, not going to happen. I probably can't beat this base, guys, but right there was just kind of an attack. Let's see if we can take Razor Blade this time. No, we can't. I'm gonna get this guy. That's my plan, and then we're gonna end the video, guys, just like that. So let's try this again, and this time I'm not gonna smoke like that because that doom cannon was popping my girls quick. We're gonna go like this, and I'm not gonna flare now to the kill spot because obviously I haven't learned from my mistakes here. We're gonna just flare right here. And we're going to do this. We're going to smoke here and smoke there. And then we're going to only go right to there, guys, and do this. Now, I got to be careful of the mines because they are going to run over mines here, and I just don't know how many. So we're going to throw a med kit right there with 46 GBE. We're going to go finally right to there and go like that. Now, with 25 GBE left, we have more of our troops there now, which is good. Throw that taunt up, flare that HQ, shock the shock launcher, throw some critters out just to kind of help. And it looks like now we will get this one. But yeah, there we go. A lot cleaner, a lot better, guys. My first deployment was pretty bad, but yeah, he had some ice too as well, guys. So I'm making note of that so that you know that this was just like not an easy breezy base here. And I lost 7 girls in the meantime on that. So there you go, guys. Doing a little bit of map clearing for you. I didn't completely eradicate the bases on my map, but you get the gist of it. I'm using heavy Zooka with the bullet, and I had some really nice clean attacks, and I had some not so clean attacks. So learn off that, maybe better your skills, outdo me, please. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing clearing your map at this level, because it's tough going from a maxed out status to this. It really makes you have to like retrain yourself. Like me, I got to retrain myself to actually go with what I have. And so that's all I have today, guys, for you. Heavy Zooka for the win, pretty much. And that's going to do it, guys. So take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys soon in the next video. Peace.